Is it time to begin planting? You know, as warm as it is, I know a lot of nature's getting fooled, and you're going to start seeing some things bloom if you haven't already. Well, should we start planting so we can enjoy some of those blooms in our own gardens? Let's talk about some freezing temperatures. I've also got a beautiful sunset. One of those sunsets you've got to call the neighbors, wake the kids. No, I'm kidding. Let them get some sleep so they can learn tomorrow. All right, so here it is. The freeze update as of today. 8 freezes this season. That's San Antonio, that first 8. But look at the hill country, compare and contrast, right? 27 freezing mornings. Last winter, 15. And that's right on the money as far as how many we should see in a San Antonio winter. So notice we're at about half of where we should be. And 15 is a far cry from the record. How about that? 1966, 1967's winter, 43 of them. Now, this is why I'm really apprehensive to say we're completely done. We've seen a freeze as late as April 3rd. We've definitely seen some good blue northers in March. But I think we only maybe have one more left, and it would be a light freeze. 58.1 average temp. This is now the 5th warmest winter in San Antonio history. And total rainfall, 14th. That kind of surprised me. I thought that would be at least top 10. Highs today, 87 Seguin, Floresville. How about 88 Pleasanton? But then how about 92s? 91s, and several of them. This is incredible for February 17th. We're in the lower 90s. All right, now this beautiful sunset, thanks to the camera work of KENS 5 eyewitness Jenna Max out in Pipe Creek. That is gorgeous color. This was a beautiful Tuesday sunset in every direction. Thank you so much, Jenna. That is a beautiful sunset at Pipe Creek. Tonight, the winds are moving from the southeast. If these winds stay in place at this speed, we might not see as much fog. Let me show you something. 69 degrees, so still pretty warm. South and southeast winds near 20. Dew point at 62. We're expecting it right there, 61 or 62, and want you to watch the time, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, dew point 61. If our air temperature cools to our dew point, we have 100% relative humidity. Looks like it'll be close, 64. So what'll happen is at least a few degrees away, you get some pretty good humidity. But now, if that's the case, the fog, this changed since earlier, because earlier we were expecting about 61. But now visibility looks a little bit better in San Antonio. Notice how the fog is really confined to the I-35 corridor from Austin all the way to Laredo, right? So just a heads up. I mean, we might see some fog develop, especially because wind speeds in the morning are not expected to be as gusty as they are now. And that's a key ingredient to forming fog. If we can get winds under 5 miles per hour, for sure we'll get some. Now, we'll clear out the morning cloud covers. Even if we don't have the fog, we're going to definitely have a low stratus deck just like this morning that'll even look like rain. But it won't be a drop, maybe a little mist or something quick and light. But 80 with sunshine waiting for us tomorrow afternoon. Weekend system. You know, I was hopeful that what you're going to see right here would dip far enough to the south. You can see it right over the four corners. Pretty good snow package, by the way. And maybe get us a chance of rain. Throw a shower in our direction. Boy, you just saw it. It really stays farther north. We get right back into a northwest flow. And we only get about a 10% chance of rain off that system. So from San Fernando Cathedral, our 14-day forecast begins with 59 to 82 Wednesday, a little warmer on Thursday, sticking with low 80s for Friday. Saturday, the 10% chance of rain, then that's it. As we head into the final week of February, we do have one more chance left in this second month of the year, and it's Thursday the 26th at 20%. Heading into the weekend, the 28th is warm, 72. We've also got the same waiting for us as we begin March. Nate's going to begin sports after a quick break.